Butterflies fill my spine, I feel myself getting hot again. Nerves rushing through my brain, yeah, they can't hear fire from the trees. You're standing by his side, red drops burning down your face. You're real close now, baby. Holy fuck, I feel it with you. I lose self-control. Now I found that you're not one to hear me now. You got me on my knees begging for your lady. And like a fool to stand around and let you blame me. And I'm riding in the sky to the heavens like an
Hi, my name is Leo Connors, and welcome to The Ring and All Other Sports. We'll open it up real quick. The Patriots are 6-2.
Yes.
But my guests tonight, Dave Fournier, Damon Farrar,
Hello.
Arthur Strout, the Gathering Boys. How you doing, guys?
Doing well, doing well. How you doing, Leo?
Good.
I'm doing good, doing really good. We finally got a second guy at work, so I'm not working 20 hours overtime. I probably will miss the money in a week or so, but I'm definitely not missing working 20 hours a week overtime. Guys, this is about the Gathering again, about the people that we've met, the people that they've announced already, which they've had announced a couple, and we'll talk about, how much we adore and love the Gathering.
Sounds good.
All right. First question is from a guy that's going to join the Gathering family this year, Joe Bruin.
Nice.
I will be making my first Gathering trip. What can I expect?
You have the time of your life. You gotta have a bunch of new friends. Besides us.
Yep.
He's going to come there not knowing,
gonna be an off,
only knowing
yeah.
a few people, and
Right.
you leave there
He's
knowing,
gonna know everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You definitely will get to know everybody. But Joe's a good guy, man. He runs the New England Hall of Fame and the New England Fan Fest. I haven't been in a couple of
Rubbing
years.
elbows,
Me
a lot of celebrities, a lot
Yeah.
of great people.
I think Ray Bork's going to be there this year.
The Gathering?
No, I'm sorry, no. we were talking about Joe Bruin. No, we were talking about Joe Bruin. But Ray Bork's going to be at the New England Fan Fest.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Not just for wrestling anymore, I guess. You know what I mean? Ray Bork's an icon, man, especially in Boston.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I met him a year ago.
Did you really?
Yeah. And
Nice.
I think it was in Rhode Island. We did a picture of Ray Bork.
Yeah. I met him at a WAAF softball game they had at the park, the LaLasha Park, where the
Okay.
Spinners played. And he was going up the line. I had my big Bruins book with a whole page of him, and he signed it. I love Ray Bork.
I'm waiting for the Rhode Island Comic Con because they're going to have Sting.
Yep.
They just announced Ric Flair is going to be there.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah,
Have some booze ready for him, and he'll love you. I'm sorry, but it's true.
I put on
It's
his
true.
robe at the Gathering.
I know you did. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so now I want to kind of meet him.
Right.
Yeah.
It's amazing how his daughter's the one, though, that ended up being you know what I mean? Not David. And obviously, we all know
Yeah,
Reed
Reed.
passed away, but you would have thought it would have been one of the boys. You really would. If you would have just said which one, when they were kids, who do you think will be a wrestling star? I don't think they would have picked Charlotte.
Probably not.
No.
You know what I mean? But she is one of the best.
I heard she didn't even really like wrestling until.
Yeah, she was a volleyball player. And then I guess she got hurt, and they were like, you can't play volleyball, but you can wrestle. I don't get that's like football players. Their career is ruined by injuries, but yet they become pro wrestlers. All right, Joe's got another one. Is it possible to get Dave, this is for you.
All right.
Is it possible to get all the pro photos and still do all the autographs on the super ticket lineup?
It's possible.
Yes, it is.
It's tough. You got to juggle a lot of time going back and forth. Yeah, but I managed. The first year I made the mistake and didn't time it right and missed out on some of the super ticket, but now it works out that I managed to manage my time accordingly. So yeah, you can do it, Joe, and I'll definitely help you out with that.
Right.
Yeah, I did it in 2024. I did all pro photos.
Yeah.
And plus the signings, and it's like, yeah, it's like David said, you gotta move.
Yeah.
You gotta time everything. You gotta
Right.
get through the line quickly.
Yeah.
The pro photo line to get to the signings, but it can be done.
Right. So, Joe, I don't think you do this, but just don't be stoned and you should be fine.
But if one thing goes wrong, it throws it all off.
Yes,
really.
that is
Yeah.
true.
Which happened
Yeah.
to me this year, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It does.
Yeah.
I
Because
missed,
somebody's not there at that specific
I missed a
time.
pro photo opportunity.
Who was that? Did
With
you-
Hollywood.
And sometimes the hard part is if you're in
Wow,
that.
that's a bummer, dude. She was cool.
I mean,
too.
don't get me wrong, they're real quick to refund your money.
Right. No,
Nobody
of
does
course.
that.
Yeah. You know, I get it.
I didn't want the refund. I wanted the
Right.
photo
You
with
wanted
her,
the photo. Yeah.
Same thing
She's
happened
beautiful.
last year when Bon Eric was there.
Yeah.
There was such a big line.
Right.
It just pushed everything back. It took like an hour to get through his photo lines.
Yeah, because I mean, he doesn't do these things
Right,
often. Now, what were you gonna say, Dave? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just I totally forgot now.
That's okay. Well, I mean, we think about but no, it's a good answer though for Joe because you definitely, and then I have to follow it up because this past year I even said it last time we came here that I only did 3 pro photos.
The hard part is sometimes you're in that photo room and they don't really make the announcement about the changes in times. So they're doing it down there where everybody else is at the autographs and vendor room, and then you're in the photo room and you're like, when did this change? Like,
Right.
Yeah, and you can't always hear it either. Like,
Right.
You know, when you're in the.
And that's tough on Marty and them too. It's no knock on them. You know what I
not
mean?
at
It just
all.
happens.
Right.
It just, things like that happen. You know? All right.
Arthur's got to better manage this for now next year.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right, Michael Harley. I want to say Har.
I
I'm
apologize.
sorry,
Mike.
Michael. We should have asked you what your last name is.
Mike from the
how to
UK.
pronounce it. Mike from the UK. Yes. The fiance of Rachel
Yes.
Brockhurst. I know how to pronounce her name. But he brought me 40 magazines and gave them to me. Like he hit me up before we left. He says,
Right.
"I got some magazines for you." I said, "Well, what do you want from me?" He goes, "Nothing." That was awful nice. Again, thank you,
Nice
Michael.
bags.
Which guest did you meet who was the biggest surprise? The one you may not have expected a lot of interaction, but was great.
I know my answer.
I got one too.
I got a few. Obviously, well, where was no surprise. Brutus Beefcake.
Yeah.
Very interactive.
He was great. Again,
And-
because
and,
his wife wasn't there.
Yeah. And Tully Blanchard too.
Yeah.
Tully Blanchard, very talkative and stuff.
Cool. How about you, Arthur?
I'm thinking back to like Tiger Chung Lee, who just spent the whole weekend just
With Dave.
everybody.
You spent the whole weekend with
Like
Dave.
you come and get out of the elevators to go down the escalators. He's sitting there already, just sitting there up top by the bar.
Yeah.
I mean, over the years, to me, nothing will ever beat Hollywood John Tatum.
Right. I hear
He
you.
was best ever. Best
Right.
guest ever.
So I was going to say Tiger Chung Lee. That's
But you-
definitely
right, but
top
you
of the
have
list.
more than that, I
But,
think.
one.
Raging Bull. I had heard so many things about he wasn't.
Negative, right?
Yeah, all this nice stuff, and he was one of the
no.
nicest guys that he was back again this past year, and
Right.
just fantastic. So
Marty Jannetty is another great
Yeah.
one
Yeah?
to me. Yeah. And
That don't surprise me
Yeah.
though, because he
He was
seems
awesome.
like a fun
Oh, he's
guy
always
no
happy.
matter what. Yeah.
I've probably met him like 5 times, and every
Really?
time he's happy.
Yeah, that's awesome. I have 2. Doug Gilbert.
Yeah.
After Tommy Rich told him I had edibles. But no, he really was cool though. We were talking and stuff, and Tommy Rich's wife was awesome. I got a funny story that I could tell off. I mean, I could tell on here because Maria don't watch the show anyways, but it's neither here
now.
nor there. So, Wes Moore, you guys know Wes?
Yes.
All right. Look forward to it. What tag team would you like to see appear this year? That's a good question.
So I got 2. I was thinking the American Wolves
Yeah. That would be awesome.
That would be doable.
Yeah, we would love that.
with Richards
All of
and
us would love that.
Edwards
Yeah.
and America's Most Wanted.
Ooh. Chris Harris and James Storm.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one, too. James Storm doesn't do much. I want to say I saw Chris Harris doing something like one type of a small.
Chris Harris at Lucky Pro a few months back.
Oh, really?
And Eddie Edwards is going to be there in November.
Nice. Now that's because Chris brings in these like obsolete, like these guys
Bring in
that.
Chase Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah, next month. Yeah.
Do you know what he did though? beat the crap out of Brian Christopher. I mean, I'm talking hospitalized. Yeah. Oh, yeah, from what I hear, Brian Christopher was saying some stupid shit because he was all messed up. Caught a beating for it, you know? Anybody else with the tag team?
I can't really think.
I like his. I do like
good.
yours.
There's a good in there, impossible. I mean, I know a lot of people mentioned this when Marty was asking for names, was the Simpsons from World Class, but I think they're not really interested in doing it, is what I heard.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the Buster, and I don't know the other guy's name, but the Buster's Alec Price and his partner, I want to say it's Jordan Oliver, I think.
Okay.
I think it's Jordan Oliver in GCW. They're tag team champs. But anytime I get a chance to see a local guy like Eddie Edwards or Alec Price at the Gathering or Anthony Green, that would be pretty awesome.
And Eddie Edwards would sell more down there than you would up here.
Yes.
Up here, we've all met him.
Right.
We all
Right.
have autographs, Eddie
Yep,
Edwards.
yep. I'd like to see Anthony Green down there, man. Hey, lucky pro guys, you know? Bring AG down there. That'd be a lot of fun.
I was trying to talk Marty and bring in Ty Jack.
Yeah, that would be awesome, too.
Super ticket.
He's working with MLW now, too. And he's in a tag team
Yeah,
with
he's the
Bishop Dyer.
Yeah, he's the tag team
Yeah.
champion.
Yeah.
Better known as Baron Corbin than Bishop Dyer. I mean, you know. All right.
Now, they could be brought in.
Oh, yeah, of course. Definitely. I mean, they have a wrestling show, too, that they could put on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, they always put on. I actually wrote down some of the matches, but it's in the notebook that I left in the car. I got all excited to tell you that. Then I just remembered again that I
Because I've
forgot my
already
notebook.
mentioned to Jim Burgoyne about bringing Dijak down for.
Bring Dijak,
Why not bring
AG,
them
Alec Price, bring them all.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them, 4 local guys.
Because, like, Dijak would sell down there.
Yeah, I
North
think they
Carolina
all would. I really do. I think every one of those 4 guys would sell. I do. Because they're all good workers,
Yep.
Yeah.
you know? All right. Last question. No, 2 questions left. Barry Kramer, a brother from
Very.
the Gathering.
Well, lucky for him, he moved up to number 6. But, Barry, I'm number 5.
And I remember telling you that you were going to be up to 5 soon, and there it is already. It's pretty cool.
I know we all moved up.
And I've been there before Dave, but Dave's got a number before me.
What's up with that?
I don't know, but
one
what are you,
different.
68? What number are you?
69. And
I'm
you're
70 then.
yeah.
I'm 70. Yep. And I was there first. I don't care. I'm just joking. I love those guys. All right, Barry Kramer. Who are the realistic guests you would like to see in Charlotte? The challenge that Marty does really well on meeting is keeping the super ticket fresh. So, who would you?
A few years they were going to have Wendell Cooley.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But something happened. I don't know whether he canceled or whatever
Right.
happened, but maybe try to bring him back. And
Yeah.
maybe try Iceman King Parsons again.
Nice. Now, they're calling this extreme, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Extreme heat.
So, I mean, you
got
got guys.
Sandman.
Sandman, Raven,
Rob
JT
Van Dam, maybe?
Smith, Rob Van,
Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer. There's so you could.
Yeah.
Nunzio, I know Nunzio was there with Lucky Pro a couple
Right.
years ago. But honestly,
But
there's
like,
so
some of them, I don't
many.
know if they could be on the super ticket, but
Right.
But vendors could bring them in. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like a
Yeah, like if Kevin was going to do something like that, maybe he'd bring in 5 ECW
Saturn.
guys. I'd love to see
JT
Saturn
Smith.
there. JT
JT
Smith,
Smith,
yeah, absolutely. Johnny Hotbody, you can go all the way back to Tommy Cairo. I mean, early ECW.
yeah.
There's so many, you know what I mean? There's so many. Devon Dudley.
Joel Gertner.
Who's retired now?
Yeah.
Bubba Ray. Joe Gertner, though, that's another good. I had him written down in my notebook
They could
that I
bring
don't
Spike Dudley
have.
down too, because he was at
Yeah.
Bound for Glory. He
Yeah.
came out with them and then went back.
Right. Oh, he did. I didn't know that.
He did
That's
come out with
awesome.
them.
Well, Spike's a look. Going to
but
Lowell's
Joe
nothing for
Gertner out
Spike,
there,
though.
they
You know what I mean? Couple hours.
By the way, we were 10 off. I'm 59 and you're 60.
Oh, all right. So there we go. All right.
moved
See
way
that?
up.
I just
You moved
moved.
down
I
again.
just moved up 10
You moved
spots
down
in
again?
2 minutes.
I know.
I moved up 10 spots. Thanks, Dave.
I have no idea what my spots are, but I know I moved down.
See, for me, like I like the number being there, but for me, it's like we were talking about the photos. Like,
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't get
I
down there till the
know.
end. Sometimes I need to be
Right.
there at the beginning. So it
Time.
really depends on.
Right. And you don't want to miss out, even though if you do, you will get a refund, obviously.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like you already paid for it, so you want
you
that
don't want that
picture.
photo.
Yeah,
As
you
long as
want
the
it.
signing tables keep moving,
Yeah.
and you don't have one person
Right.
that's sitting there signing that wants to tell you the life story.
Oh, Terry Reynolds.
Tony Atlas.
Tony Atlas.
I don't wanna say
Terry
any- I don't wanna
Reynolds.
say any names,
I
but it's
mean,
like-
but really.
As long as we can
Ricky
get,
Morton, yeah.
you know, a little conversation is great, but as long as we can keep on the tables
Yeah.
moving, everyone
Yeah.
will get
Love
through.
all 4 of them, but all 4 of them should have their own tables out
Right,
on the floor,
right. And
so they
but-
can hold court
in the-
all
in the
day.
Yeah, yeah.
hallway.
But and it's
In the
hard for
hallway.
Terry to keep when she's not at her table.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she's the one that would always
Talking to
walk.
everybody.
Everybody else would sit at their
Which is
table
great when
talking.
you meet her. You can,
Right.
She'll talk to you all day.
Yeah.
Jim Cornette's like that too.
See, I'd love to
I'd
see.
love to
He's
see
like my
him
favorite
back.
wrestling
But Jim
personality of
Cornette will
all
talk
time.
to you
And
all
I've
day.
never
Yeah.
met him,
He'll-
man.
He was
Yeah,
great.
I met him when he was,
God.
did some of 20
Don't
Rumble
tell him
stuff.
you like Trump. That's what I'm
Oh, I
just
know.
saying.
I know
It'll,
he's like-
you'll cause a fight.
I have an action figure of him and said to Damon, impeach Trump. Jim Cornette. Yeah. Yeah. He don't like Trump. I know.
He gave it to you.
Yeah, he wrote
And you
impeach
didn't
Trump.
say nothing, did you?
No.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't have said anything either.
No, he
Oh,
does.
that's funny.
Funny.
He does talk. I met him when he came up for 20 Rumble back
Yeah.
in like 97, 98, and just talks and talks.
Oh,
and
yeah,
talks and
you
talks.
can tell his personality is like that anyways. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Corny, man. He's like my favorite wrestler of all time.
Yeah.
Him and Heenan.
So him and Fuji.
Oh, Fuji.
I always love Mr. Fuji.
You know what's funny is
And
like,
Heenan too.
when you think about the Heenan and Cornette thing, remember when Cornette first showed up to the WWE?
Yeah.
Heenan left their announce table.
Yeah,
This is
big
the
hug.
greatest manager in the world. Don't you know who this is? Oh, I loved it. It was so over the top and hilarious.
But like you could listen to him talk for hours.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Heenan too.
Yeah. Even if you don't agree with him.
Yeah.
But I agree with most of his wrestling philosophies. I really do. Most, I'd say 95% of them, if not 98, honestly.
Nicknames for everybody.
Oh, dude, his nicknames for the AEW roster
Oh.
is priceless, man. You know, and then he talks about the WWE in the same type of match and how professional and how, it was AJ Styles versus Drew McIntyre, but, it's pockets versus,
He sounds like he's trying to suck up a little bit though.
That's,
to
I hate
get a contract.
I think he just wants to like one of them anyways. Do you know what I mean? And he's looking at it. What's the lesser of two evils for me to be positive about? Certainly not AEW. We all even know
I
that.
like them all.
I do too.
I love them all.
But I do think that's why. Because he wants to be positive about some type of wrestling. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's awesome. All right. Last question. This isn't about the gathering. This is my buddy Nathan Fuller. What's your favorite WWE pay-per-view, guys? I'm just going to go right up the bat. Mine's always going to be the Royal Rumbles. You know what I mean? That's like every year. I love WrestleMania, but I love the Rumble more because I like the matches.
I love the Elimination Chamber. It's like my favorite
Yeah.
chamber match. And that in War Games.
Right.
Like those. But if he's talking about like favorite pay-per-view ever, it's just because it brings back like great memories. WrestleMania 3.
Oh, yeah. That's that the one that was held at 3 different places?
No.
No, that was
WrestleMania
2?
2.
That was
WrestleMania
2.
2.
This
Okay,
was-
okay.
this was
Chicago?
No, Detroit.
Oh, it was
This
Detroit?
was the one where everybody was wondering, can Hulk Hogan beat Andre the
yeah, the
Giant?
Sky Dome.
But then they left saying, what an
Sky Dome,
amazing match Savage
Pontiac
and
Silverdome.
Steamboat was.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah. They
nobody-
stole the show.
Nobody cared about Hogan Andre after that because the whole talk was Steamboat Savage.
Right. After
Stole the
all
show.
these WrestleManias, has there been a better match than that? I think so.
Yeah, there's been a couple.
I want to say both matches, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, was unbelievable, in my opinion.
I think the first Undertaker, Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Was better.
You have a way better memory than me, so I believe you.
And then I think Undertaker, Triple H, Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels as the ref. I thought
Well, that was good. Yeah, well, they all went. They carried
yeah.
him out to the
Yeah,
back,
I
right?
thought that
They
was-
carried Triple H to the back, right? Or was it Taker? No, it
They
was
carried Triple H.
yeah. Shawn and the Undertaker carried him back.
And then obviously the Triple Threat TLC, Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian.
Oh yeah, that was an incredible match.
2000.
How about you, Arthur?
I like Survivor Series.
Okay.
I remember I bought tickets for when I was in Boston, and they put it on a Survivor Series, bought the tickets, and then like 2 weeks before it, they turned around and said, it's gonna be in the cage.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, so they changed it. So now it's like every year they put the 2 cages together and do the Survivor Series. But I was down there for the first time that they switched it.
Nice.
It was in Boston when they switched it
Right.
to the bringing in the cage for the double rings. And I was like, well, this is going to be fun because I was sitting up in the balcony looking right down at the cage. So I was
Yeah.
like, this is beautiful.
That's awesome. And I like the old format of the original Survivor Series
till
where you
5-on-5.
had, yeah, you take,
had 2 against
King
4
Kong
and-
Bundy would be
Yeah.
feuding with Jake Roberts, so they'd each be on a team,
Yeah, that's what I like too.
Me too.
I wish they'd go back to that more.
Yeah, me too. How about you, Dave?
So if you're talking overall,
Yeah.
just like you, Royal Rumble's the one I look forward to every year.
Me too.
As far as my favorite, though, overall, would have to be, more so because I was there live and the atmosphere was WrestleMania 18 in Toronto with Hogan against Rock.
Right.
You just could not beat like the crowd, like being in that crowd and the reaction with the going
Right.
back and forth between cheering for Hogan and Rock.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was just something that I don't think I'll ever experience again.
Right.
Like,
I believe that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Must have been in the huge pop when Hogan kicked out of the rock bottom and started
yeah, it
shaking.
was like-
Everybody kind of popped. And obviously, I've never been a Hogan guy.
Yeah, man, I never was.
yeah.
When my kids were really little, I would cheer them
was
even
huge.
though I didn't really want them to win,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But the kids
Like I
were
was so
little.
happy when Warrior beat him at WrestleMania 6. It's like, yes.
That's awesome. All right. So as you guys know, I left my notebook in the other car, right?
No worries.
But Dave was lucky enough to point out that I sent the list of everybody that we've met at the gathering to our group chat.
or most of the people.
Most of the people.
And if we leave anyone out, apologies now.
Yeah, exactly. We're
not
not
intentional.
doing this on purpose. But how about this? We'll start off with this. Rex. Right? No?
Rex.
Rex.
No.
Rex Ryan?
No. Hold on. Never mind. I'm going to come back to that.
All right.
Brandon Speck
Yeah.
Lyles.
Good guy. Good,
Met
great
him
guy.
the first year at the gathering.
Yeah.
Actually, we have a picture of, what's her name? Scarlett?
Scarlett and Karrion Cross?
No, Karen, it was just Scarlett. She was wrestling. We have a picture of her laying across, right in between both of us. Because we're both front row and she got knocked out of the ring and
Oh,
she landed
okay.
like on our laps.
Nice. That was Cross on that show too? No, he wasn't.
No,
okay,
she
that was the first
right
gathering?
before she went to WWE.
Right, that was the first gathering.
yes.
Because I wasn't there. 'Cause I would have remembered if Scarlett was there. I definitely would have remembered. All right, how about Rusty?
Rusty Miller.
Yeah.
Hey, great guy. Watched out for me. Kept me out of
Yes,
trouble
he
a couple
does.
times,
He
so
definitely takes good care of you,
nothing but
Dave.
good things to say. He takes care of everybody. He watches over
Yeah,
everybody.
no, he's a great guy.
You know.
But I know you're closer to him than any of us.
Good guy.
Yeah, definitely a good guy. All right, how about David Klein?
Yep.
Clean. Klein.
Yeah, Klein.
Fine.
I'll know him on sight. I can't know him by
Right.
Yeah,
good
he's-
guy.
He's a
I'm
good guy.
awful
Yeah,
with
he's a
names.
good guy.
Right.
But I'm sure if I
Yeah.
saw him, I'd know him. He's probably on my.
I started talking
Yeah,
to
sure.
him more this year.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. How about Lacey Gwynn? You guys know Lacey, former worker.
Yeah. One
Very
of my
nice.
newest friends on Facebook.
Yeah. She was hugging me like last year, and I didn't even remember
I
her.
remember. Yeah.
I had to look, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. But she's awesome. Lacey's
Yes.
awesome. Hi, Lacey. All right. How about, all right. I'm going to try to pronounce this right. Derek Scovron.
This was the first year I really got to
Me
interact
too.
with him.
He's a good dude, though. Him
Really,
and-
awesome, really awesome guy. Yeah.
Yes, I'll bring up his buddy after next. But yeah, Derek's a good guy. Very funny guy too.
Yes.
Likes to laugh.
They live up here, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
I remember them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
then I
then
got to talk to them too.
Yeah.
They said terrible names.
and Gary Desjardins.
That's
Yep.
just, yeah.
They're both on my-
Gary's awesome, man. Funny dude. Really funny guys. I like those guys a lot. Shannon Laughlin.
So
Who
Shannon,
I got to know a little bit more this year.
this was, yeah, I don't even know, but she's actually from Texas.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
She big into the Von Erich. She goes to
her.
their
Yeah.
she goes to their ranch. I guess
Yeah.
there's some wrestling shows on the ranch, or
Yes.
but great lady.
Yeah. I had.
And she's very excited about Greg Gagne being there at the next.
Oh, is she?
gathering.
Yeah, that's cool. Somebody's excited. No, I'm just kidding, Greg. Don't get mad at me. I'm
She gave
joking.
me the links to go to the Von. That's on my bucket list. I'm going to go visit the Von Erich Ranch.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
taking
really?
a road
Yeah?
trip out there.
Nice.
Soon. next couple of years.
Yeah, that's
On
awesome.
vacation, I'm taking a road trip out there.
Yeah. How about you? Anybody? Any memories of Shannon?
No, she's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Van Robbins,
My buddy.
big dude, very tall guy.
I think he's everybody's buddy.
He is.
Yeah, no, he is a great guy.
Just bought a house this year too.
Did he? Congratulations, man.
Moved to I think Dallas and bought a house from San Antonio.
Yeah.
To Dallas and bought a house.
Nice, nice.
It was right before the gathering. He closed on it right before the gathering. But I remember talking to him in an instant message.
I wonder how young he was if like world class was still going on, because he seems fairly young. I think he's younger than like my son who's 36.
Yeah,
Yeah, he probably wasn't.
I definitely think he's younger, but
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know if I've ever really asked him, to be honest.
I hear you.
With all the conversations I've had
I think
with
he's
him.
a little bit on the younger side.
So, Van, if you're seeing this, let us know how old you are.
Yeah, let us know. All right, how about Reggie Hop?
Reggie's another good guy.
Yes.
I bought my Gathering 3 belt off him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he loves his belts.
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
he brings them every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brings a lot of belts.
Nice
They
enough
cover
to-
up one of the beds, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I
with
saw
all
a
the belts,
picture.
with all the belts.
Yeah, he had a hotel room by himself with 2 beds, and he had all the belts on one bed, and they
That belt
covered
weighs
the
a
whole.
ton.
Mr. 60,
Does it really?
Mr. 605.
Yeah, yes, Mr. 605, absolutely. Yeah, great guy. Now he's more around your age, I bet.
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure. Can we bring up a guy that's probably more around your age?
Yeah.
The godfather of the gathering, Raymond, how do you say his last name? Duchek?
Duchek, I think that's about the best we're gonna get. I think, because if I tried it, I'm gonna butcher it. So, but Raymond's
Everybody
awesome.
loves Raymond.
We do, right? He goes to all the, but you know what's awesome to hear? How he says like that this is the best convention. He ought to know.
Yeah, because
He goes to them
he
all.
just came back up from one in Tampa.
Yeah, he goes to them
Grapplecon, I
all.
think it
So, I
was.
mean, at least
Yeah.
we all really do know that we go to the best convention because he goes to all of them.
Yeah, he just got back to New York in his feed. If you follow him on Facebook.
Yeah, I do.
He just got back to New
Yeah.
York
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him safe
on
travels.
the road trip. Yeah.
Yep.
And glad to see he's doing well. He's been battling some health issues, too.
Yes,
So,
yes. Oh, he's such a good dude, though, man.
Like I said,
Such a good dude.
I always call him the godfather of the gathering.
Nice. All right, well, why don't...
Everybody asks him, need a good place to go eat down there.
Yeah,
Ask
yeah.
him.
Oh, yeah, ask him. Yeah, he's been down there enough, yeah. And we're going to be down there earlier this year. We're going to
Yeah.
have to find a couple places to
Yeah.
go out to eat because
Yeah.
we're going to be down there early.
We're going to probably get down there Monday.
Yeah. So,
I'm getting down there on Tuesday like normal.
are you? All right. Well, these next 2 people won't be married the next time we see them, but maybe the second time we see them, they might be married. April Wolverton and David Garrick got engaged last year at the gathering.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And when I talked about it here, I immediately said I was there. And then I said, whoa, no, I wasn't there. And April hit me up saying, yeah, I'm glad you weren't there, Leo. I don't think you were there when he asked me.
That would have been funny.
But yeah, good people. It's awesome
Yeah, it
when
was
good
nice.
people find each other, too, though, honestly.
I remember I met
It don't
April.
happen all the time.
Yeah.
I remember I met April the first year I went, and she sat with me and Tiger Chung Lee at some of the karaoke and stuff, and
Yeah.
got to know her a little bit. And great person, great person.
Yeah,
Sometimes
really.
kind of quiet, but very nice person.
Did Tiger Chung Lee do karaoke?
He did.
He
Chung Lee
did.
did everything.
No, I swear to
did.
God. Do you remember what he sang?
I don't
Come on.
remember. I'm sure somebody could tell you, but
Oh,
he did do it. I remember him being up there. Like,
Should have video footage of it.
there is video somewhere. If I look through the gathering posts, I'm sure I
Yeah.
can find it.
wow, Tiger Chung Lee doing
Yeah, you can see him
karaoke.
singing something like Mandy by Barry Manilow.
Yeah, yeah, on Monday. Yeah, I can hear him singing it
Give
now.
you up. Rick
Yeah,
Astley.
there you go, Rick Astley. Yeah, why not? Maybe a little Tesla
Yeah.
love song. Who
I'm
knows?
curious to see how the gathering runs for the super ticket with David not doing it this year.
Yes, and also, how is the karaoke gonna go on? I'm sure they're gonna have somebody, but I enjoyed
know-
David doing it.
David
you
did
know?
say he found the replacement, so hopefully
Yeah. Oh, so he did. He was the one that.
That's
found
what he
it.
said. That's what he was saying. So
Beautiful.
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully he'll.
Kenny!
No, that would be awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if Ken's there again.
Oh, he's yeah.
You know what I mean? He has such a good time.
Without Ken Resnick.
Can't.
Right.
At this
he's
point,
a
he's
great
a
guy.
fixture.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Well, the last year, the night of the banquet with the honoring the wrestlers was so awesome. I mean, Brutus was so touched, man. you know? And I think it's because like how he had his little tiff with Hogan. I think he kind of thinks that wrestling don't like him as much anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's what it kind of, I don't know. I'm not saying he, he just seems so touched,
Yeah, he was.
you know?
I get that.
And I loved it that Raymond did that for Marty. That was definitely awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Well
Marty
deserved.
deserves it.
Oh, damn straight he does. And who else was? Rockin' Robin would have been, but she will be this year.
Right. Did she break her ankle or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah,
Maybe
foot or ankle.
She was the first super ticket for next year.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. But who else was honored? Was the Mass Superstar honored?
No, he was already honored
What?
as Axe.
Okay.
From
But there was more. There was more than just those two
There
I
was a
mentioned.
Big Boss Man.
Yeah, oh, his daughter was
His daughter
there.
went up and got it.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God! We said it all on the
Right.
show. The last
But it was
show.
fun.
Gotta remember,
It's a
all
real
these
fun
are
event,
together.
though.
Yeah.
You know, it really is a fun
It
event.
is, absolutely.
You know, giving wrestlers little plaques and things like that, honoring fans that have passed away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is very, very cool.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now, who did Baby Doll honored somebody too? Was she honored?
I think Baby Doll
She was
on
on
it.
it. She was on it. Yeah, that's
Baby
right.
Doll.
Yeah, and it wasn't her daughter the one that
daughter got
did,
put-
who spoke about it.
Yeah.
All right. How about a great referee, Dennis McAllen?
Dennis.
Good guy.
Good ref.
I like
Good
Dennis.
ref.
Good
Great
ref.
ref.
Good
Gone
ref.
through a lot
Yeah.
of tragedy the last couple of years too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like he lost his mom, his uncle,
Yep.
like all right
yeah.
in a row. Boom.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Pretty sad. He's a good dude though. Good ref too.
good ref.
Very good ref.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about Lisa D'Amato?
Marty's wife.
Right. Yeah.
The mother of,
The-
of us all. The,
mother of the guy.
grandmother of the guy,
the
whatever you want to
grandmother.
Yeah.
Great.
The whole family, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're awesome, right? I had to get my picture taken. I loved it when they decided to do that, get a picture with family photo op. That was awesome.
I missed it.
Oh, dude, I
missed it.
think
Kicking myself
it
for
was
missing
only
it.
Well, I'm taking
$15.
my
It was the
picture with
best
everybody
money I
as it
spent
is,
all
yeah.
weekend.
I know. I should have done that.
Seriously, it
taking
really,
my
really
picture with all of
was.
them.
They're awesome.
Maybe they'll do it again this year.
All right, Marty,
Oh, come on.
the best.
What more can you say about Marty that we
best.
haven't already said?
He's the best. Yeah.
You know,
That like Damon said, the whole family between Marty, Tommy.
Tommy,
Tommy getting stuck in that
Rosemary.
room all
Yeah,
weekend.
Rosemary, yeah.
Yeah, Tommy
And don't forget,
deserves
and
a
then
raise.
don't forget Samantha.
Samantha. Now, does Samantha have a sister?
Danielle.
She wasn't there
She's
this
taller.
year.
She wasn't there. Yeah,
She wasn't there
Yeah,
this
yeah,
year.
yeah, okay. That was
She was
what's her
there in
name?
24.
Danielle. Danielle. She's a sweetheart too.
She was there in 24.
They're all sweet.
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, Tommy's Dave's drinking buddy.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I say he's got the
more
hardest
often than
job.
not.
He's stuck in that little room. He's got to deal with everyone every day.
Yeah,
exactly.
Coming
Yeah.
back to him, complaining about this, complaining about that. I went to him a couple times because there was some changes in some of the tickets that I had for photo ops because they had moved a couple people to like the super ticket.
Right.
And I purchased the tickets when they weren't part of the super
Yeah.
ticket. So I had to go back to him, and Tommy's like, "Oh, Marty, get over here and fix this."
Somebody,
They're awesome.
somebody I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
Because she just
Please.
actually passed, sadly, was Leslie Michael. This is her right
Oh
here.
no, yeah, I saw that.
Great lady.
Yeah.
She used to be at the
Oh,
gather.
yeah.
She used to be in the, sometimes on the scooter, the
Yeah,
electric.
I know.
But great person. I remember she sought me out because she had seen my post online, and she was like, "Oh, we got to get a picture. I've seen all your posts." And I was so sad to hear that she had
Yeah.
passed.
No, I just saw that.
recently. It was just very recent,
Like
yeah.
last week. Dude.
Yeah.
I think it was last week she
So
passed
miss you,
away.
RIP. We'll definitely miss her being there.
Well, in the picture that you showed me, there's Nate.
Nate, yeah.
Nate Lawson.
Nate,
Nate the Great.
Nate the Great. His whole family was there
I
last
have
year.
his shirt.
Yeah.
I bought his Nate the Great shirt.
Dude, you buy everybody's shirt.
As long as they
You
got the
even
right,
bought
as long as they
mine.
got the right
You even bought
size.
mine.
Yeah.
As long as it's the right size.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So how about the next name we're going to do is the Sankey family. Nicholas,
Probably my
Ruby, Gus, and I had the wife's name written down.
Kara Ann.
Yeah, thank you. and the Notebook, and I obviously don't have the
Probably
Notebook.
my favorite family that comes there. And
Yeah.
with Ruby doing her
Yes.
dinner table.
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing that she does that.
Yeah. And just the nicest. They'll do everything for anybody.
Right.
And they are very tough about allowing you to do anything back for them. And I understand it, but it's just, nicest people you can meet.
They did something for me last
They did.
year.
They did.
They gave me a couple
Those
magazines.
AWA,
right?
yeah, those
the
AWA programs, yes.
Yeah, they gave me a couple programs. And I remember going over to Nick, though, and showing him that photo album that I have, that my neighbor gave me. And I said, who is that? And he's like, I don't know. So he said, what was his name? Doc or something, Ron. Behind us, the guy that had all the magazines. So I went over to him, he looked at the picture and he went, Frank the Spaceman Hickey. Nice. It took him like not even 2 seconds to figure out who the guy was in the picture. And the picture wasn't a close-up either. It was like, from a distance of the guy in the ring. And he knew exactly who it was.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
That is.
Anybody else you want to mention, Dave? Any names off the top of your head?
There's a bunch. Daniel Bessels.
Yep.
Let's see.
Daniel's great.
Trey Counterman.
Frankie
great
Love.
guy. Frank,
Trey's the biggest guy at the convention.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I
got
always-
to be 6'9".
I always say I'm tall, and then when Trey's there, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Between
you're
Trey
not
and,
tall.
Between Trey and Van Robbins, oh my God.
Yeah. You are definitely not
like-
tall standing next to Trey.
like how these
and I'm
guys
I'm like Joey Kilmartin when I'm standing next to Trey. Because he's very, very tall. You know Joey Kilmartin?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say let Dave tell him a midget joke.
Yeah, Wes and Amy.
Well, see,
Wes and Amy.
Yeah. Oh, Wes and Amy. Yep. Very nice.
I believe they're
people.
from Alabama.
Yeah.
Wes couldn't go this year because he was having health problems.
Oh wow.
So, and he had already purchased his tickets
Right. So maybe
for the gathering. So I don't know if Marty did anything for him to kind of.
maybe he'll come
But
this
I know
year.
that someone was there trying to get autographs for him
Oh, that's cool.
on some stuff to send back to him.
Right.
But hopefully Marty will kind of move his stuff over because he couldn't travel
Right.
this year.
How about now I don't know how to pronounce it because I know people with the same name, right? Same spelling and everything, and they pronounce it Benoit or Benoit. Scott. What is it? Is it Benoit? I want to say it's Benoit because the one I know is from Lowell, and
Right.
he's from what? Drake it, right?
Yes.
Drake, yeah.
It was probably.
He lives
So
right-
it's probably
probably
Benoit.
Benoit.
It's probably Benoit.
Yeah.
it's funny because we shared a Uber to the airport.
Yes.
And I don't think I've ever even asked him how he pronounced his last name.
Yeah,
Just
neither did I.
never thought to.
But it's got to be Benoit if he's from like around the Lowell area.
Well, he was down the first gathering
Okay.
in 2019. I met him there, and so we didn't know each other at
Right.
all. And then we find out we live like 2 streets apart or something.
That's wild.
Yeah.
In Drake it, yeah.
It's amazing how many New England people are at the gathering. Like,
Yeah. 2 years ago, we had a nice picture, remember? We all got a nice picture
Yes.
with Tony and Jim and Chris.
Tony Stevens.
Yes, hey, man.
Chris Sullivan.
I was there when he refereed a NWA title match.
Yeah, world title match.
Right? You
Yeah.
were there. That was your first year,
That was
right?
my first year, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he always gives me a hard time because I drop names. Like, he'll
That's
say,
what we're
he'll
doing
be
tonight.
like, who'd you have on your show? And I'll say a couple names. They go, look at Leo dropping names. Wait, you just asked me.
When are you gonna have Tony on? Huh?
Dude, I've tried. When am I going to have Chris Sullivan or Jim on?
I know.
I've tried. Believe me, I've tried.
I'm hoping they're down the gathering this year.
Oh, I hope.
Jim said he was going. So
I think that's what you had said last time, right? I hope so. Those guys are awesome, man. Great guys. All right.
Another New England guy, Eric Farrell, who I didn't even know.
Yes. Yep. He does a lot of signings and stuff, though.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff, and he does a lot with merchandise.
Yeah. Now, where's he from in Boston? Do you know? Just Boston?
Right in Boston, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, maybe in the Southie area. I know he's in Boston because
Okay.
Drew, that was the ring announcer for Pat Dillon at UFO sometimes, and also did stuff for ring announcer for Slick Wagner Brown.
Right.
Is friends with him.
Oh,
it's funny when you
okay.
find
So
out.
Adam don't do... no, Pat doesn't run the show.
Pat
so-
doesn't do any show anymore,
Yeah,
yeah.
I gotcha. All right.
No, it was Drew or me. But,
Right. Andrew. Yeah, Drew. Yeah, Pulaski or something like that. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Drew's a good guy. He was doing some commentary for APW
Yeah.
for a little bit, too. And then I guess it stopped all of a sudden. They decided not to do the commentary on the shows no more. I don't know. So, but they've been putting on some good shows, I've noticed, APW. Give them a little plug, you know what I mean?
Everybody's been putting on good shows.
Yeah. Well, we went NRG.
Yeah.
We went to House of Bricks. 2 great shows.
Yeah. Very good.
You
And what
know?
I notice people are starting to do more of is opening doors on time.
Yes.
I've noticed
Yeah.
everybody's gotten
Yeah.
better at that.
Yeah. Both shows we went to, they
Probably
opened up
sick of
on
listening to me
time.
complain.
But you're right
it's
though.
not.
You're right though. Honestly, you know what I mean. You want things. If you're gonna say you got to open the doors at 7, it's not good to open them at 7:20. It's not.
And I'm that person outside the door when you're 2 minutes late. That's an epic fail.
I remember going to some shows
Yep.
and Damon would already be inside and the doors would still be locked.
Oh, that's
and I'm like, how do you get
because
inside?
he's got good
How do you
friends.
get
He's
inside?
got friends.
But you know,
Damon.
And we're
That's
outside
right.
freezing. I'm texting
Yeah.
They
Jim.
all should do
I'm
that.
texting Jim on my phone. Jim, can you let us in? It's cold out here.
Yeah.
you know,
And Damon's already inside walking around.
people are famous for that. I mean, when ECW used to run up here in New England, Paul Heyman used to open the doors like never on time.
Oh yeah, when
Yeah,
ECW
yeah,
used to come
right,
to like
right,
yeah.
Waltham and stuff,
Waltham and
people would be
Revere.
outside yelling, "Open the effing
Yeah.
door!"
Did you guys go to the show in Burlington?
Yes.
The one where
Yeah.
Perry Saturn wrestled Sabu.
Yes.
I was so mad because the Eliminators were my favorite tag team. They weren't even having a tag team match that night. And I remember I bought an Eliminator shirt and New Jack came out. And remember when they came out?
Yep.
So when they came out, the far right, like facing
Yeah,
this way,
that way, yeah.
front row.
Yeah.
I'm holding up the Eliminator shirt. He comes walking up and he's like, leave that out there a little longer. I'll fucking
Wait.
snatch it off you. Yep, but I just threw an F-bomb.
1706. Remember that.
I don't worry about it. Harlan will miss it.
But yeah, that Crow show was crazy. Like,
Yeah,
that was
a
the first
great
time.
show. There was a brawl
somebody
outside.
stole the belt, and they had to all chase after Tommy Dreamer and a whole bunch of them had to chase after him. It was
Wow.
And unfortunately, that was
was
the one
crazy.
and only event in that building because I don't think the
Yeah.
building was
No, they never
very-
came back there.
No, the building was not very.
And like I said, I knew when the tickets went on sale. I was at that. I was the only one at that building when the tickets went on sale. That's all I got, front row.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget it, right? I was with Sarah's mother. A table got broken. They put it in the Sabu Saturn match. And cockroaches just ran all over the place, right? I bought the shirt. The next morning, I wake up, I look in the living room. There's a dead cockroach. I took it home. I guarantee her I took it home from the show.
That is awful.
Isn't that awful?
That is. It's funny that you were at that show. We didn't even know each other.
We didn't even know each other, yeah. And that was a crazy show, man. Because, like you said, were you over where they stole the belt from? Because I told you where I was.
Yeah, so I was on the opposite side. Like so they were coming out. I was facing.
Right, so
kinda
your
where they-
back was to the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because I was facing the
Facing it,
entrance,
yeah.
across the ring, you know? But yeah, that was crazy, man.
But I was
That
in
was
the front- I
my
was in-
favorite
I
ECW
was in the
show.
front, though.
Yeah. Oh, you were in the front?
Oh yeah.
We were having words with some dudes across from us in like the 5th row. One guy that was sitting with us, just one guy went over and was like, took it up with like 6 guys and they didn't want to fight him. He came back and said, what happened? He goes, they didn't want none.
Did you guys go to one in Waltham?
I
It
did
was
it.
like slush.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Oh, I went.
With the
I went
IB, at the IB Hall?
Yeah,
I went
IBW
to
Hall.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I went to all the Waltham
I went to
ones.
one show. I was sitting in the front row, and I can't remember who it was. Jumped off the stage into the ring with a beer bottle. Broke the beer bottle over someone's head. And
Probably
pieces,
you, Jack.
pieces came flying out like right where we were sitting. Well, the guy next to us got cut. He's like, "Yeah!"
Oh yeah.
From the beer bottle. I'm like, "Damn!"
Yeah, I was even at the one with the
Mass
New Jack
Transit.
Mass Transit incident.
Yeah, well, I was Rich's first ECW
Yeah.
announcer.
Ceiling was leaking and everything.
Yeah, that was Rich's first ECW show, the
Transit
Mass
night,
Transit
yeah.
incident. Welcome to the big time,
I didn't know
Rich.
that one.
You know, like, whoa, man.
While we're on the subject, Rich, I just want to say, and I don't know the full story, but I want to say I'm glad
I
Rich
do.
took the high road.
I do.
Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we
off
will
the air,
have it.
'cause,
Yeah, I found out.
I'm glad he took the high road.
Rich
yeah.
is the best.
I don't know if I know about, but we'll talk about
He's
it.
a true pro. He's a true pro.
Yeah.
Right?
Whoever did
Team
it.
Rich no matter what.
32 years, guys. He's been announcing shows, and now he's getting flown to places to do shows by MLW. It's the best.
Deserves respect.
Sexy
plain and
Rich, they
simple.
call him.
Absolutely.
He should have been in WWE years ago.
Yes.
Wrestling
I
Open,
agree,
they
yeah.
call him Sexy Rich.
Yeah, Sexy Rich. They do. Matter of fact, I was there Thursday night. They were calling him Sexy Rich. I was there.
He's got that one guy that he always puts the ring announcer in, the customer ring announcer, the guest ring announcer, when the guy comes down because he doesn't want to deal with them.
Right.
And he always gets in and gives Rich shit.
That's funny. Somebody said something to him that night. I kept trying to remember who it
Yeah,
was.
it's the guy who won the gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
the Discovery Gauntlet.
Right. But Rich is the best by far.
Absolutely.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. He is the voice of New England.
He absolutely, and you know what I liked about his post? How he admitted it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he said, they call me, and that's right, we all call him the voice of New England, because he is.
Yeah.
And I like that he embraced it, though. That's the first time I've seen him, like, embrace it.
Yeah.
He's just very
Publicly.
He's just very like humble. He doesn't
He's a
like-
very
yeah.
humble guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Despite all he's accomplished, you know.
Right.
I mean, somebody I've known the entire time he's been a ring announcer. I've known the guy.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, here's another couple that are going to get married. They didn't get engaged at the gathering, but Rachel and Michael.
Yes. Congratulations to them as well.
Over at the pond.
Over the pond.
Over the pond. Good people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great people. They really enjoyed.
Yeah, they love coming here. They went to Toronto last year first, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they even left it, went back to Toronto, and then flew back
home.
I'm pretty sure they did that. So if you guys watch it, Rachel, Michael, let us know.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to see you guys in July this year. A week earlier.
Earlier.
So don't conflict with SummerSlam.
Yep. All right. How about a couple ladies I took my picture with this time? Karen McDaniel, Barbara Goodish. You can add Dollar Stags to that. 3 great ladies.
Yeah.
I went and asked Karen and Barbara for a picture. And Karen said, I don't know how much to charge. What should I charge? I said, I can't make up your price. But I will say this. They said $20. I said, sure, because I would have paid 40.
Yeah.
So there you go, ladies. Next time it's $20 for each of you.
There you go.
Because when I ask them for a picture this year, I'm going to give them each $20. Because that's what they earned.
Yeah.
Taking pictures, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Nice ladies, though. And they're there every year,
Right.
you know? And both their wrestlers, both their husbands, obviously they passed away.
Right.
But man, they were badass dudes.
Oh, God, yeah.
Both of them.
Okay, so
Like-
I don't know. Barbara Goodish is the widow of Bruiser Brody. And Karen McDaniel's the widow of Wahoo.
Yeah.
McDaniel.
Wahoo! Former professional football player, too. And the fans would always chant, Wahoo,
Go
Wahoo!
by, guess who?
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Wahoo! And he was a tough dude, though. And a real Indian wrestler. Not like that fake Chief J. Strongbow
The
guy.
Italian Chief
The
J. Strongbow?
Italian Joe Scarpa. You know? Wahoo's a real Indian.
Absolutely.
Was Steve Gator Wolf a real Indian?
I don't know.
Remember Steve Gator Wolf?
Steve Gator
Tatanka?
Wolf. Yeah.
He did some bad things, man. He got in trouble with the law.
What about Billy White Wolf?
I think he was a Middle Eastern, wasn't he?
What about Chief Dave Fox?
Oh, true. That's a good question. Chief Dave Fox from around here. I don't know. That's a good question. Tomahawk.
Yeah. Another one. Tatanka.
Tomahawk turned into Bruiser Brody Jr.
Bryson. Yeah.
You know? He's awesome, though.
Yeah.
You know, how about that, though? How cool was that to see him getting to go over to Japan this past year?
Right.
That was really awesome.
Yeah, he runs a great show out in Western Mass. Pro Wrestling Grinds.
Oh, nice. Okay, he runs that.
East
Okay.
Hampton, Mass. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
his show.
I'll have to hit one of those shows,
Absolutely.
too.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah. He's a hell of a talent, though. I was really getting into Tomahawk, and all of a sudden he became Rip Bison. I'm like, what happened to Tomahawk? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seriously, I was just really
Sometimes
getting
when he's in
into
the
him.
ring, I'll start doing the chop thing just to mess with him. And he's just like, well, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, Damon, so funny. What were you chanting about the... Oh, TJ.
Oh, yeah, TJ Richter.
TJ's in the
like,
ring
"Oh,
refereeing, and Damon's
about
yelling.
me."
And he's like, no, stop, stop.
But
He's
he's
awesome.
my favorite ref.
I hear you. Yep.
Yeah, we give
All due
The
respect-
rest of them are all
I
chopped
love
liver.
Tony Stevens.
No,
I love Kevin Quinn.
Yeah.
TJ Richter's.
when we go to Dedham, we see TJ a lot.
He's like the
we
most
sit right there in the corner
animated
seats.
and fun.
We just yell at
ref.
TJ all night.
Yeah.
He was a hell of a worker, huh, Dave?
Yeah.
He was a really good worker when he wrestled. You know who else was, too, was Vertebrae. Vertebrae.
Yep. Vertebrae.
Vertebrae. He's back around, too. Kyle's back in the
is he
area.
back?
Yeah. Kyle, I'd like to get you on the show. I had your mother on the show
Yeah, you did?
for 2 episodes. I'd love to have him on the show. But you guys all know right out now, so I'm ending it at 500.
You did.
I really am.
You can't.
Yeah. I
Well, we're
can't.
going to have a petition going around telling you to go to 1,000.
Listen, we got 101 more to go.
He was going to end it at 400. And
That's
now
right.
It's got extended, so there's still a chance.
I was going to end it. A couple months ago, I was going to end it at 400.
There's still a chance. Damn.
True. No, that's true, because you know something? The guy Phil at my work said to me today?
Yeah.
He said, I don't believe it. I said, I'm telling you, I'm
You
going to.
can't.
He goes, but the best part is, you could change your mind.
You can.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, and I said, you're right. I can't. But I kind of
We'll
think.
just call
I
you
don't
the
know.
Terry Funk of cable access.
Yeah, no, that's funny, though, because you ever see the episode I did with Hanson?
Yes.
He talked about it, and he said that homicides are Terry Funk. I believe that, though.
Sure.
I really do. Homicides helped so many wrestlers over the years, just like Terry Funk has helped so many wrestlers over the years. You know, a little different, obviously.
Right.
You know what I mean? Terry Funk was the NWA World Champion. Homicide was the Ring of Honor World Champion. You know what I mean? But honestly, I mean, in my opinion, Homicide is like the godfather of New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania wrestling.
Right.
He's had his hand in helping so many different wrestlers. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, half that Ring of Honor roster that came out of Jersey All Pro came out of the Doghouse.
Yeah.
Danny DeMonto came out of the Doghouse. You know, there's a lot of history going through Homicide. You know? All right. Let's get back to some of the names here.
So-
how about okay.
Oh, I was going to bring up a couple names. Go
ahead.
I met very nice young gentleman named Luke Fury who wrestles down in the Carolinas, who is actually related to one of the Glamour girls. I can't think.
Judy
of
Martin?
Not Judy, the other one.
Leilani Kai?
Leilani Kai, yeah, that's his aunt. Great kid. And he just, I took a page out of Damon's book. He just launched his first T-shirt, so I actually bought the shirt.
Oh, nice.
Really
now
nice.
you only have 4,876 to catch up to
I know.
Damon.
But,
You know who hasn't been there the last couple of years? Jimmy Valiant's grandson, right?
You know who wasn't there, and I was happy he wasn't there? Dylan Hines.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I was. There was no drama. You know who else wasn't there? The baseball dude.
Baseball.
Dave whatever. We don't even need to tell you his last name. Seriously, though, that was awesome that he wasn't there.
Yeah. Although I would like to see Bobby Fulton come back.
No, I would too. I would
would
too.
have.
Maybe if Dylan came back, he'd be a little more humble, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
you
I
know, I mean, a
understand
lot of people don't like him.
I understand Dylan's going through some health issues himself right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I definitely don't wish any ill will on anybody.
From what I've
So-
sing on social media anyway.
Right.
I don't know a whole lot.
Well, the
behind it.
year before when he was there, he caused a lot of drama,
Oh, he
man.
did.
A lot of drama. So if there really wasn't a lot of drama this year, there really wasn't.
No.
You know, unfortunately, Billy Enox,
Poor guy.
he was there for one day,
Wound up in
right?
the
He didn't even make it overnight,
Yeah,
did he?
he got rushed to the hospital. Gallbladder.
Freaking great guy, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see him this
Yeah,
year.
he'll be back next year.
Yeah. Can't wait. Yeah, that's next year, right? It is next year. I said this year, but it is next year. But good guy.
Yeah,
And,
definitely.
yeah,
And
Billy had some health issues, ended up in the hospital, ended up there, and I'm not like trying to make fun of it,
Right.
but he ended up there like a week after the gathering ended. He was still in the hospital, man.
Yeah.
You know? And he's such a good dude,
Good.
Yeah.
Good guy.
you know?
And then we have Kevin Marston and
Kevin Marston,
Evan,
yep.
Evan Abbo and his dad Chris,
Yep.
who came as fans, and now Kevin's a vendor.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Evan
And they
helps him
work-
out.
yeah. Yeah, his dad's a good dude, too.
Yeah,
Dad's a
great guy.
really nice guy. How about the guy that won the Wonka thing? John Albright.
We forgot all
Yeah.
about John. Congrats, John.
Yeah, we love John.
It's a hell of a prize.
I had
Yeah.
2 ticket numbers behind his.
Oh.
That's right, you
I was 2
said that.
ticket
Yeah.
numbers behind his. I was
He's a
like,
good
"Ah."
dude, man.
Yeah, he's a-
I
I
met
looked
him
at
the
that
first
real
year
quick.
I was there. I met him, man.
He is the spitting image of Crusher Jerry Blackwell.
Yeah, just different colors.
Yeah, not the black hair,
Right,
but,
right.
but otherwise,
Yeah, no, I hear you,
looks
yeah.
exactly like him.
He was a bit. Crush Jerry Blackwell was great. I don't know if you guys ever heard, but I had Sidney Bacapella on the show, and you know what he said about Crusher Jerry Blackwell? He had the sugar diabetes. That's what Sidney said. And he managed Jerry Blackwell back when he worked in the AWA for Vernon Gagne.
Sure he did.
You know what I mean? Well, you don't believe. Look at all the pictures he
bought
has
his
playing
shirt Friday.
cards with Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
WWE Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I bought his shirt
But
Friday
he did.
night.
He said Jerry Blackwell had the sugar diabetes.
I have nothing.
You got nothing. How about Edward Braswell and Dale Champion?
Dale
They go hand in hand. They're best friends, I think.
Yeah.
Great
And then
guys,
every year-
man.
All together, yeah.
And I think Ed's
guys.
into that, like thrash metal. You know, my nephew's into that stuff. You know, I like almost all kind of music, but if I don't, like, I don't know, I'm just not into like, that just don't do it for me. You know what I mean? You know? But Dale Champion, you had brought him up earlier.
Yeah.
Wicked
He's been
nice
there
guy,
every
man.
year.
Yeah, wicked nice guy. And Ed too, though. Ed Braswell. Great people, man. And how about, how can we not talk about our favorite Andre the Giant guy, Chris Owens?
I was, excited to meet Chris this year because I had been on his Andre page on Facebook, and super nice guy.
Yeah.
And he was really excited to be at the gathering.
And if you ever want to know anything about Andre the Giant, ask Chris, because he knows it all. He does, man.
does, yeah.
It's pretty awesome. He's a good dude, though. I had met him, I think, 2 years ago, I think. It was great to see him again last year. All right, how about, Vanessa Cross. I met Vanessa Cross when we were in line for the super ticket. We was just shooting the talk. I was gonna swear again, but she's really nice, Vanessa. You guys remember Vanessa? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about David Cool? K-U-H-L, not K-O-O-L. Just so you know.
C-O-O-L?
Cool, like K-U-H-L. Yeah. You guys know David.
Do I know? I probably know him by
I know
face.
you do.
Yeah.
Right?
I probably know him by
What was
face.
his name and
I know David.
can't put the name
David,
with the
don't worry
face.
about it. I remember you. Don't worry about it.
next-
Don't listen to these guys.
The next time you do the episode, you're just gonna have to have pictures for Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe make sure I brought my own notebook. It's the second time I've forgotten the notebook. All right, how about, dude, you guys remember this guy, Anthony Hardy, the cheerleader guy. The Afro-American cheerleader guy, Anthony, very thin guy. Anthony Hardy, you guys, come on. You guys, this was his first year there at the gathering, and man, he was having so much fun. But he's like, you guys remember he had pom-poms.
Oh, I didn't see him.
See him.
Hey, again, Anthony,
I don't
forget
know
these
what-
guys. They're a bunch of jerks.
Yeah, good to see you.
They're a bunch of jerks. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
Anthony, you're a good guy anyway.
Yeah.
He is a good guy. All right, well, how about this? Bud Carson's.
Bud's a good guy.
Yes,
Bud
he
did
is.
a lot of good stuff he brings to the show.
Are we gonna say anybody's a bad guy? Of
How
course
about-
not.
how about-
We like everybody.
How about George South, Damon?
George. Yep. Sunday morning for George
Yep.
South.
And from
Permanent.
now on,
Yep.
permanent. Yep, gonna drop at least
go see
50
him.
bucks at George's table from now on. I'm serious, we really are. He's the best.
Yeah.
And when he comes out for the matches, every year he does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smiling, and then he gets in the ring and he turns on everybody.
I got
man.
one I don't
love
want to
getting him
forget.
going.
Who's that?
Jimmy Rooney.
Jimmy Rooney. Yep, Jimmy's a good
Jimbo.
guy.
Big
yep,
Jimbo.
Yep, Big
Big
Jim.
Jim.
Good dude.
Yep.
Red hair.
Yes.
Yep, good Jim. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jimmy.
You don't even know who Jimmy is, dude. He don't even know you, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Jimmy, Big Jim.
Hey.
Guys,
Well, like
hey,
this.
gathered family, we'll see you in July. Peace. Hi, guys. I hope you're enjoying the show. Listen, I could use a little help to grow my YouTube channel. So if you could please like, share, and subscribe, that's most importantly, subscribe. Send me a direct message, and I'll give you a shout out here on the show. My YouTube channel is real simple. It's just my name, Leo Connors. Thanks in advance. Peace.